Sup? Yo? How we doing? Look at that unit. Just a sec, I need to take a picture of this. And then send it to my Discord. You must be the correct. You did welcome all the way here. I am King Dorfan. Oh, I get what they. Oh, I see. Rule of the Zora. The object on your waist. Is it slate? I haven't gotten a good look at you. It's too clear who you are. You are Lonk. You are the Honey Charmer Link. No, tell me you've forgotten me. You have that master sword I've inspected entirely to summer. Unless you swap the evil stages, I can't remember how that works. The two genders, heart container versus stamina bar. Sorry, I'm just reading Discord. So that's where you've heard your name before. What a great cross. I can't believe it. I mean, not really. I'm one of the, 5 other Hylians that are walking around the world. I'm one of the Hylian champion linkers before numerous times. I know so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had a terrible ruin that you had fallen in combat. I've lost my memory. That's probably a better idea. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious sword and Miffy, yes? Miffy who? I can't believe it. You have truly forgotten my dear Miffy as well. You and Miffy were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you not see that statue? Does gazing upon Miffy's immortalized form still not jog your memory? No, I'm good. My precious memory returning time. I dearly hope so. Rather, I do not discuss my sister is helping matters at the moment. Lincoln seems confused. First of all, is that worth noting how remarkable that Sinner bought the champion without realising it? Quite a feat, my boy. I doubt you must enjoy many trials, still I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that the Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing. Should you go speaking bluntly? Can I stop? Will you lend your just well, yeah. What? King Zora, my liege, please do not speak so. Ask a Harlem cat. Why, the very thought of it kills my fins. As I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzo, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his gas link is here because I invited him with such unprecedented rainfall. We have no choice, what is it, the UK? We have no choice but to rely on the aid of the trusty Harlian. Have we not discussed this and arrived at the very conclusion? With the key to saving Zora and Zora, no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. I mean, yeah, eventually. Oh no! Hyrule has climate change. This is because blah 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 blah. Begotten already making. Cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 200 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hylian what it is today. It's not the least of it. Are you going to tell us what actually happened? Is it their fault that Miffy was lost to us? Link. Varuta has great power. It is a unit able to create an endless supply of water. Our latest is merely spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. I know, yeah. For all Zora, water and air are as one. You do not think that requires critical living. The rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. The reservoir burst as it was soon. I estimated it would not fall into Zora, but the rest are down to say, yep, that's how things work. The divine beast, pure business of Zelda, often studied divinities, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to research, the orbs located in Naruto's shoulders are mechanisms that control the water generators, however, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through them to stop. That's a really bad design, isn't it? It's like, once in, when I was at university, one of them Your university. We were in some class that I don't remember. I think it was logic and stuff like that we're in. And we were talking about a powered rail crossing system. Like, what is the best way to keep it safe, but obviously being powered? And like, we're all like, well, the best way to do that is like to using the electricity to keep the barriers up, and if there's no electricity, then it goes down. Like, this is basically the same thing, except opposite. Oh, it needs electricity to stop flooding the world. Okay. It's quite resistant to Zora. Hit one with a shock arrow, sure enough. It slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, with Zora terminally vulnerable to the power of electricity. Good thing there's no Pikachu's around. Perhaps we could not safely strike it through enough. The water shouldn't put the force. That's why I was searching for how long this move could help us. Okay. Thank you. I'm certainly already have figured this out, but we need to use the shock arrows to get those arrows working properly again. I'll lead you anyway, of course. Please, Hero, I beg of you. Help. I am. What? Zelda herself instructed you to board and appease it from within? So they're still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. 100 years. She's friggin' old now. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. Events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. Putting a regain control of the Divine Beast, they will prove useful in the sealing Calamity Ganon whatsoever. Have you noticed the laser coming from the other side? Ugh. I did not know you had such good ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall feel once again. Bruh, do you not see the laser coming from the giant divine flying beast on the other side of the... Ugh, you know what, never mind. Once it does stop rampaging, you can easily climb inside, come inside, Link, let's please return. Thank you, Link. Truly, you're doing your that. Our goal is the same. That means I just need short of blah 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 blah. Oh, Zora armor. Nice. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like this. Oh, nice. Surely you don't intend to give this sign to the Zora. Already done it. Consider the Zora Princess give that armor to anyone they showed to marry. Princess Miffa made one. Oh, this is happening. We're the champion, but had no relationship with him, so why should he receive such honor? It's too much money, so I do not understand one bit. That means it's not easily swayed once his mind is set. Typical right-wing I don't know. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear Miffa. I do assume means a lot to him, just as in as well. Law, blah blah blah, please. Sir, Sir, please, I do need to go now. As in, like, real life, I do need to go. Yeah, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Tell him what? Link, whether it's not most likely square down below. Would you mind going down there? Or allow you to try and speak with him? Right, this is the part where I don't know what I'm doing because I've been a download for the last 4 days, and I forget entirely what we're doing. What are we doing? We're doing the... I think we're doing the Divine Beast, aren't we? Yeah. Find Muzu... Okay, right, okay. Plus, if you can hear the fan, it's like 4,000 degrees here. So, yeah, the fan is going to stay on, I'm afraid. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak to you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands there, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Miffa had feelings for. I was only a child, but I didn't know it myself. Yeah, do you know it? What is that? I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for Hyrule and Link. What? No. Did we already establish this? You cannot fool me with such fanciful lie, not this Zora. How can any Miffa possibly have feelings for a Highlander like him? The facts are clear, he remembers nothing. Even when he looks upon Princess Miffa's statue. It is true, Muzu. Though you will never know it, he was ever in Miffa's heart. Miffa! Nope, still don't remember. We're going to have a flashback. Yep.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
She definitely dead.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound.
Oh, I wonder what this
You know,
effect is going to be.
I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young.
It's going to be called Mytha's Love or something like that. It's going to give you a rubbish protection.
Perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. What is the matter? I remember. What? Do not mistake it for a fool, Harley, and there is no way you remembered her just now. It is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. Precious proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything you wish. What do we do? You may have the zora that may have made for you. Maybe that is proof enough. Okay. Sure. Here's a look closer at the clothes Link is wearing. I don't think your change of clothes is going to make me. Eh? What in the... Is that the Zora armor from before? They never made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Miffa made of him and him alone. You always dislike Hylians even before the Great Calamity, and this is what Miffa never told you. Now that you must know, you must promise to help save us all, Muzu. Please, tell me we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out. I never imagined she will make special armor for someone who's racist. Do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwanted behaviour towards you, as promised. I shall tell you where you collect as many shock arrows as you would need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymus Mountain, and you will find Shatterback Point. Tafanaguchi has made its home up there. The awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows, even though someone could be fated to the Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He's a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows, and there's certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. No doubt, please, I must admit we need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Do I not have that many? Oh well, what do we have here? Seems you already have some shock arrows. Still, if you need more, you can always go to Ploymus Mountain to restock. Link, I've been waiting for you at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. When you're ready, come join us. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast onslaught. Alright. So we just need to go that way. So... where do we go from here? Oh, up there. So I guess we need to go... how do we get there? Okay, you want me to get... Yeah. Hit him with, what's this? Aye, Sigan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant. Shout down this device. Phew, you're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lane Ripper. It's been 100 years since you showed your face here. Now I, Sigan, will put you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you can't feel me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Link from the club. Okay. It's been 100 years since we lost her. I won't fail her again. There's no way you would ask for your help now after all this happened last time, so I, Sigan, the Demon Sergeant, even if the body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruto and shock arrows myself. I'm just gonna take the shock arrow. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you about that? You had such violence with the great Sigan standing right behind. Cause you take to find my opinion. That's literally what I'm about to do, you dumbass. Right, so we can get across here. Okay, good. I feel like we're going to take absolutely forever to get up there, though. Oh, there's a path. I see a path. Okay. That's not what I expected that divine beast to look like. Shit. Bear with me. Guinea pig's being a knobhead. Stupid twat. As I was doing, he was eating the bag that I left there by accident. That's you ready to go. How do this? Do you have zora armor and enough sugars? I'm ready. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze me, Link. Now then, let's go and appease the divine beast at once. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, upon now, upon the divine beast's back. Oh, I see what we need to do. Okay. You see the glowing pink orbs. You cheat each one of those with a shock arrow. With zora armor, you should be able to ascend the waterfalls, so you should take right upside the beast from where you swim up to the game. You can do it by believing you, and how are you going to buy back? Okay. Right, I skipped that because that was a shit fight, considering the issues with the shaders and the waters. Well, there we go.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Well, bye. Oh, it's an elephant. I see.